What's up, everybody? This is Justin Swinney, President of Swinney Nutrition, coming to you today from my office here at Champ 24/7 Gym. Today's video is on our product, VasO2. I'll give you a little close-up so you can see the product. Those of you who don't know, we got new holographic labels, full bottle wrap. There's the ingredients, made in the USA, all that good stuff. All right, now 4 ingredients at powerful high dosages, 1 scoop, 45 servings per container. Okay, there's no stimulants in this pre-workout, in this product. There's no flavorings and there's no colors. Okay, so this is raw materials, raw pre-workout, raw drink. First ingredient, Hydramax Glycerol. Now we use 2,000 milligrams of Hydramax Glycerol, and that seems to be the sweet spot with most people. Now, what is Hydramax Glycerol? It's a patented form of glycerol or glycerin that they used back in the 90s for bodybuilding. It's just a very different form of it. Back then, the concentrations were roughly 5 to 12%. This concentration is 65% active ingredient, which means it's very, very strong, okay? Back in the day, I remember that stuff. We used to take 10 or 15 grams of that, and maybe you would get a better pump, maybe not. This stuff, you can take 2,000 milligrams or 2 grams and get a massive change, okay? Now, the primary function of this is hyperhydration, okay? That means it increases the water in the blood and in the tissues. So if you increase the water, you decrease the chance of dehydration, you increase the nutrient transport, and you increase the cell volumization or the muscle pump, okay? So that is the most important part of Hydramax Glycerol, made by Glanbia Nutritionals, okay? That's a patented supplement by them. We did paperwork so we could use it in our products. Now, the other 3 ingredients, 1,600 combined milligrams in my custom blend of these ingredients. Agmatine sulfate, red beet extract, and L-norvaline, okay? Now, all 3 of these will increase your pump, they will increase blood flow, they will increase nutrient delivery, oxygen delivery, vasodilation. They increase all of those things, and that is great. Great for the human body, great for performance, great for longevity, everything. There's no downside to that, okay? Unless you're on high blood pressure medication and it gets your blood pressure too low, because it can help decrease blood pressure, okay? Now let's go over these 3 ingredients, and I'm going to briefly explain the differences in the 3. Agmatine sulfate, it is a neurotransmitter and a neuromodulator. Being those 2, it could help mental clarity and focus as well. But it's derived from the amino acid L-arginine. L-arginine works, okay? It's an old school product. We've used it for years. It's just not as good as all of these combined together, okay? One thing that sets the agmatine sulfate apart is that an odd little fact is it works synergistically with painkillers. So those of you that are on long-term pain management or on pain medicine, it may help that pain medicine work better. It may make the pain medicine feel stronger. So just be careful on your first dose, okay? Now, red beet extract. What makes that one so different of the other 2? Well, red beet extract is a nitrate, okay? Red beets are antioxidants, they're vegetables, they're great. I personally don't like to boil them and eat them every day before I go to the gym just to get the benefits. So we decided to put that powder in our product, okay? So a nitrate's gonna relax and dilate the blood vessels, which is gonna let more blood through to the muscle, let more blood, let more nutrients, increase in performance, decrease in fatigue, and you're getting all the same positive benefits. The last ingredient, L-norvaline, okay? That's a form of the branched chain amino acid L-valine. Now, it helps the body. Here's what sets this one apart, okay? It helps the body prevent its own inhibition of NO production, and that's major. You've heard people talk when they work out, man, I lost my pump, or I just didn't hold my pump when I got done, you know, whatever. You've heard that. Well, that is because in your body there is a chemical reaction that will prevent how much nitric oxide you can produce. Okay, it will shut it down over time. What this one ingredient does is it helps delay that. It helps inhibit that. So where you max out on nitric oxide production and before your body would shut down, it would quit, with this ingredient, it's going to help keep that nitric oxide production strong. Okay? So with that, you're getting more muscle pumps, more nutrient transport, and all those things. And there's a few studies out there that you can go Google and read. There was one at Texas A&M that showed this ingredient alone increased it 55%. Okay? So I'm not going to go through all that. You can look it up yourself. It's pretty easy. But I guarantee and I stand by this product. Okay? Every single container of this we have sold has been 100% positive reviews. I have not had one bad review, and every customer comes back. I think we came out with this product, it may have been 2 years. I can't even remember how long it's been out. I should have done the video back then, but I'm just now getting around to it. So let's talk about use real quick. Let's start out with 1 scoop of this stuff. Okay? Now remember, no flavor, no colors, no stimulants. If you want a flavor, you can mix it in Gatorade or Powerade Zero, or what I personally do is I add my aminos to it. Because when you're taking in the Hydramax Glycerol and these things, if you put protein in with it, it is going to help that protein that's already in the digested form, amino acids, get where it's got to get. Okay? It's going to help where it's going to go, so to speak. It's going to help the blood flow to the muscles. It's going to help the nutrients get to the muscles. The water get to the, you kind of see where I'm going, there's a pattern here. Okay? So start out with 1 scoop of this pre-workout, and you want to make sure you drink plenty of fluid. Because again, remember the term, hyperhydration. Hydration comes from water. It can't increase the hydration without water to increase it with. Okay? So please know that. Now, that's the basics on VasO2. If you have any questions, comment below or go to my website, IamChamp.com. Fill out the contact form that comes directly to us. We'll answer it as fast as we can. Okay? Thank you very much for your time, and have a great workout.